up, Wedding Nerdigans? This is the one and only Packer Girl 89. Today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Gambler's Parade chapters 15 through 19. So we're still in this fucking match. And Komode just fucking won this round that we were just in. So let's get to chapter 15 first and see what happens next. Pink Spider's number is 25. King Zebra's number is 23. Komode has sudden change to the offensive, but how did he win? It's Pink Spider's victory. 2 points will be deducted from King Zebra's oxygen level. Oh, he ain't happy about that. Nice one. We won by the skin of our teeth. But how did we win the round? It certainly is suspicious. In the first and second rounds, which Sensei won, he was clearly winning in a different way. During the first and second rounds, when Sensei got a high number, he was only able to win the rounds with low points at stake. It was as if Slash could read Sensei's numbers perfectly and quickly brought the game to an end. However, the win just now was different. With only a 25, Slash would have tried to beat it if he could read it perfectly, especially after he said he'd end this game once and for all, yet he didn't and lost. Does that mean he can't read Komode-sama's numbers anymore? That should be the case. Just that round just now symbolizes that Slash has fallen because he wasn't able to read Sensei's numbers anymore. He couldn't raise the points at stake recklessly. He never stood no chance, a pathetic loss indeed. But how did it happen? Slash had perfectly read Komode-sensei's numbers until just now, so how is his judgment wrong all of a sudden? Could it be that it has something to do with Komode-sensei's signal? In any case, the win here is huge. With this, the power, sorry, oh my god, rings. With this, the points are 11 and 13. We've closed the gap. That was a bit of a mistake, but well, it does make things more thrilling and exciting. Running out of breath, huh? That's all thanks to you shouting like that. You only make it more painful struggling like that. It's better for you if you just stay quiet. That's surprising, Giving me such a kind and gentle words of advice for you to be worrying about me. It would be a lot more boring if you collapsed before a final showdown. Well, let's go this. Well, let's do this. Our final round, starting with me this time. Round 5 begin. Komode 11, Slash 13. Points at stake 1. Slash first throw. Scram! This time for sure Slash-sama will win and end this. We're at a 7. It's not yet. Oh, it's not over yet. The game starts from here. Points at stake 2. Komode's first throw. 13. Both sides didn't get a good number. They'll probably both choose to re-roll here. If so, with the remaining oxygen level being what it is, this 5th round will decide everything. But Komode-sensei's signal should be coming, right? I'll be making my decision first. I'll re-roll. I check. Slash second throw. I'm re-rolling again. The end of this game is here. Enough. Even though he gave up on a 24, he brought up the points at stake to make sure this ends. With the points at stake now at 4, whoever loses will bring his oxygen level down to the single digits. Oh shit! Slash third throw 4. Scram! We're at 26. Nice. Slash-sama got an even higher number. I'm stopping here. Well, what will you do? It's good to re-roll here, but any more points at stake and you won't just fall unconscious. Won't your life be in danger as well? Re-roll. Komode's second throw. 25. Oof, that's the worst number possible for Komode. He may have rolled a good number, but still one number below Slash-sama. But he doesn't know that. Komode will want to have a match with that number. Putting any more points on the line may prove fatal after all. It is really a situation where one would make that decision. But is Komode-sensei not going to... It's here. Are we really going to do this? This can, only spell disaster. Oh my god. Desperate time calls for desperate measures. Well, what are you going to do? Are you going to go with that number, or are you going to do a suicide roll? What? Again? If you keep shouting, you'll just run out of breath and collapse, you know. Oh god. Hey, shut the fuck up and decide. What are you going to do? You have a new message. Hey, Komode, what is he doing? Seems like he's looking at his phone. What is he looking at his smartphone for? In the middle of the game, too. But on the other hand, why isn't Slash pointing it out, even though he's looking at his phone out in the open like that? Don't tell me Slash, he can't see? Ooh, astonishing. Could it be possible? Next issue, the true colors behind reality reader Slash. All right, let's get to chapter 16. The Slash who saw through all of Komode's numbers is blind? Chapter 16 is titled Like a Demon. As I said, how long do you plan on screaming? Slash's number is 26. What is he looking at? It was your doing? You sent Slash Sama's number to Komode? How dare you? Why hasn't he noticed it? Even though Komode-sensei is looking at his phone out in the open, why is Slash ignoring it? Is he perhaps blind? What exactly can he see? Everything. Slash is probably blind? So say what? If he's blind, how does he even spin the roulette? He can't even see his results. Maybe it's sound? I've decided I'm re-rolling. Playing with fire? Slash really didn't notice at all. That really seems to be the case. He's not using his eyes but the sound to tell the situations. How is something like that possible anyway? Using sound to make decisions in a game of roulette. Well, if he's really using sound to discern the results, Slash would easily know Komode-sensei's number. After all, those Partians only block their view, but not the sound. That's why he was able to make accurate judgment calls all this time. However, on the 4th round just now, Komode drowned out the sound by shouting. Hence the reason he couldn't tell the numbers. That's why his style was so passive when he lost. Are you serious? But isn't that considered cheating if he knew his number? Seeing the opponent's number is cheating, but listening isn't. They made it clear that only no peeping was allowed, so he can get away with it because of that explanation. If what Komode-sensei did just now was pointed out, it would certainly be considered cheating. You're cheating! Do you know what that means? True, it's against the rules to look at your opponent's number, but there was also another rule. The observer can only call out if someone messed with the number or has done anything improper to the roulette itself. Ooh, Komode realized that Slash Sama couldn't see and lured him into setting up that rule for cheating? He can't see, so that's how it is. Slash Sama is blind. He uses sound to know everything that's going on. This is the true nature behind reality reader Slash. Komode-sensei noticed it. That's why he gave me these instructions. Everything has gone according to Sensei's plan. Because he knew Slash wouldn't realize. Everything's going according to Sensei's plan. Komode, 3rd roll. Ooh. Nice, a higher number than Slash's. We've turned this around. Since Komode-sensei knows Slash's San's number, he can confidently stop right there. We just might be able to win this game. Whatever, I'll check. Your turn, it'll be your 4th roll. You've got 2 more chances to roll. You seem like you've changed somehow. Was all of that just an act? Besides, you talk as if I've already decided to re-roll. It's like you know what my number is. You have to re-roll here, don't you? You realized? I have an extraordinary sense of hearing. An extraordinary sense of hearing that uses the echolocation of voice and sound to help me identify the situation. As long as I'm indoors, I can tell exactly what's going on in the room with just sound. That is how nobody found out about the fact that I can't see, but how did you notice? For you to use that sense of hearing that you're so proud of to grasp my numbers, most likely there should be some sort of mechanism behind this roulette. Every single number must make a very slight difference in sound when the pill drops. And in any case, the difference is so minuscule that no ordinary person would even realize it. Isn't that why you picked this small enclosed room with no one else around to fully utilize your hearing to its fullest? You said nothing even when you realized it? There's no meaning for me to call it out. You may know my numbers, but you didn't peep. That's because it's not a violation of the rules. There was no point to. That's why Sensei made use of it instead. Made use of it? In order to deal with Slash and his super hearing, he came up with 2 strategies. The first, shout when he's spinning the roulette so Slash can't hear the numbers. And the other is he used his phone to receive Slash's number from Karen-chan in the observer room. Could it be when he said he wasn't used to wearing masks? It was obviously an act. It would have been unnatural to just shout, so he prepared an excuse to fake it. I was pretty sure that he wore a mask back when he had a cold. Damn it, mention that sooner! Sensei made use of his opponent's plan and set him up for an advantageous position from the start. He's really like a demon when he's up against gamblers. Everything is sitting in the gambler killer's palm. Next issue, Komode's demonic tactics come to life. Alright, so we got chapter 17 next. This chapter, holy shit, I'm tired, is titled The Truth Behind the Reality Reader. Slash can't see anything with his eyes. The surefire method behind the reality reader revealed, so you figured it all out. But you still haven't answered my question. When did you realize it? I've no interest in exposing underhanded tricks of an underhanded gambler. That would just be bullying the weak, something a holy teacher like me shouldn't do. Ooh. My suspicions arise when I first met you. When we first met? When Sakura Torinosuke approached you, you said another person's here. You thought you were provoking him, but I didn't think so. All four of us came in at the same time. If you truly thought nothing of anyone besides me, you'd be saying something like, so there are others, or so you brought companions as well? If you were truly looking down on them, it felt odd to me. Now that I think about it, when that time when you said another person, it was because more people had arrived than you expected, and you had a slip of the tongue because you couldn't pinpoint the number. Isn't that right? Just from that one sentence, but at the time it was only a suspicion. During my reaction to rejection, you didn't react to it at all. And the fact that you never walked by yourself as well, but I still couldn't confirm it with all of that. So to confirm my suspicions, I went ahead with a test. A test? The sunglasses you're wearing. I used the sunglasses of yours to confirm whether you were blind or not. My sunglasses? Blood? No way, back then, when you suspected me of cheating and took my sunglasses, during that time you used your blood? So that's why you were scratching your neck while shouting it hurts. It was all for this. Anyone with working eyes would immediately notice the blood on their sunglasses, but after you put them back on and you continued the game without any reaction. Once I saw that, my suspicions were turned into confidence. You can't see, so you used sound to grasp the situation. Everything was part of his calculations? So Sensei being so hurt was all an act, dude. He's just, fucking Kamode is just trolling everybody. It's great. He even fooled me and I got so worried. Anyway, even though the game isn't over yet, knowing the enemy's tricks puts us in a great position. Even if Slash-san manages to roll a high number with his last two rolls, I just have to send his numbers to Sensei and... Huh? No power at a time like this? Is this part of my predisposition to bad luck? Oh my god, Slash is laughing at this shit. You really got me. Looks like you've completely seen through me. I've always thought that being a blind gambler isn't a handicap. That is why, in order to prove my point, I'm using my hearing to win against a strong opponent like you. And sorry, wordings. Oh my god, let me read this. That being a blind gambler isn't a handicap, but an advantage. That is why, in order to prove my point, I'm using my hearing to win against a strong opponent like you. And yet, you figured it all out like it was a piece of cake and shattered my pride. I will apologize for calling you a disappointment. Not only did you not disappoint me, you were beyond my expectations, but it's not over yet. All of the cheap tricks end now. I'm still not dead yet. Isn't that right, Gambler Killer? In the end, only luck rules over the roulette. You can't win without luck. I'll finish you off using that luck alone. And this is Slash's fourth row, and he got a 32. He rolled a 32 here? He overcame Sensei's 27 just like that. How terrifying. What strong luck. Not yet. I'm re-rolling my fifth and final spin. Why? I understand now, just this isn't enough to beat someone like you. However, I should be able to pull in the luck that is needed to kill you. Looks like you've gone mad now. A gambler filled with madness is way more interesting. Come, I'll devour you whole, leave not a single scrap behind. A clash with both madness and pride. Next issue, Komode's secret plan bears its fangs. So now we get to chapter 18. Fifth round, Komode 11, Slash 13. And points at stake are 8. A literal life or death fifth row. Believing in his own luck, Slash will bring Komode to the ground. Slash fifth row. I don't understand why you're doing this, Slash. You're a fucking dumbass. And this chapter is titled Hard Work and Training. Scram! To the hell with winning with luck. So no way he's gonna roll a good number. Other than the highest numbers of 0 and 00, the numbers only go up to 36. The probability of rolling something higher than 32 is extremely low. It's a suicide move. He'll definitely roll something below Komode's 27 and throw the game. What? He got a 0. Holy shit! This can't be real. 0? Isn't that the highest number? He managed to roll. He managed to roll that number on his do or die fifth row. That is luck beyond imagination. Unbelievable. What luck? That's Slash Sama's overwhelming gambling skills for you. Not only does he have his super hearing, Slash Sama also has the most important thing in gambling, luck. You don't need luck for something as garbage as gambling. What did you say? Sorry to interrupt you while you were infatuated by your own power, but once you start relying on luck for anything, you're nothing but a weakling. Ooh! Gambling is the same. There's no need for luck. I'm going to show you right now. Commode, fourth row. Don't talk of it. Give it. Roll a 10 there. Isn't that worse than the 27 from before? No, wait. I get it now. I know what Commode is aiming for. Huh? Yes, Commode is using something other than luck to beat Slash. So something other than luck? A 10, huh? Truly abandoned by Lady Luck. Is this all right? Didn't you say luck wasn't needed? That's right. In a match, luck isn't something you depend on to win. Shogi, Go, sports, or any other proper match. Nobody in these matches will ever rely on something as unreliable as luck. Even if they do, it's only as a last resort, where one has no choice but to go all in with without any strategy. Ain't that the truth? In other words, once you rely on luck, it's the same as forfeiting the match. But what amazes me is that gamblers don't even realize it and try to act as if luck is some sort of aesthetic. They abandon the two most important things, hard work and training, leaving them behind. Dude, Slash is just like, huh? What the fuck are you talking about? What do you mean by winning with something other than luck? How's he gonna win? Recall of the numbers Commode rolled in the fifth round. 13, 25, 27, 10. All of them are near the number 00. 00, the only number that can win over 0? You're saying Commode is aiming for the 00? In the first place, exposing your super hearing and using it against someone like me, it's all trivial. If I had just won back then, it would have been easy for me, but I expected this much to happen as well. That's why since the start of the game, I've been continuously working hard and training for it. All to roll for the results I want. Huh? There's no way these roulettes aren't tampered with to make the pill move as you. Of course I've checked after all. A genuine roulette that you find in any casino, it's tuned to have the pill move randomly. Even an expert dealer wouldn't be able to aim for a certain number. Give up just because it looks difficult? That's where hard work and training comes in? Only through the path... oh my god. Wordings, oh my god. Give up just because it looks difficult? That's where hard work and training comes in. Only through that path will there be victory. I won't run away and resort to relying on luck. Picking a number I want and spinning for it. Testing how much strength from what angle and what time to start spinning. I kept trying to see how close I could get. Of course I didn't want to roll a 00 right from the start. I've been changing my target number so you wouldn't realize it. Oh my god! I've got the hang of it now, but this fifth row, I'll be seriously aiming for it. Commode, fifth row. 10 points at stake. Oh shit. This is the fifth row, our final chance. Please win this. Huh? What? Commode, all out of option 6 issue the conclusion of the Oxygen Roulette. So now we're at chapter 19. So how's what the fuck? Okay, this is the fifth row, the final chance. If the 00 doesn't come, death is assured. Commode, final throw. Please win. And chapter 19 is titled Ludicrous Luck. Ooh, what? An earthquake? Whoa! What was that just now? So what happened? What happened with the roulette? Pink Spider's number, their final fifth row is 00! Woo! What? No. Having an earthquake drop the pill on 00. That level of ass pull. This is so much ass pulling right now. It's what we're talking about here. Maybe he crushed the earth too. It's luck. A stroke of extraordinary luck. It's hard to believe, but Commode Sensei has won. Didn't you say luck wasn't needed, and now an earthquake shakes your pill around and drops it on 00? What the fuck is this? I've never heard of such ludicrous luck before. You still don't get it. Victory is given to... Ooh, I love this panel right here, where Commode is, like, transforming back. Or reverting back to human form. I really love it. This is beautiful. Victory is given to the one who works hard and never, oh my gosh. And, never gives up until the very end. You who only relied on luck from the beginning, against me who has been continuously training and working hard. The difference in our mindsets was the deciding factor between victory and defeat. If you still feel like using a cliche word like luck to conclude this, then do as you please. Slash Sama lost? Slash Son's oxygen levels at 13 with round 10 Or sorry, warning, someone gone. Losing 10 more this round, he'll be left with 3. Under 6%, you'll lose consciousness after just a few breaths. But what is it? What if it's only 3%? The worst case would be death. It would be death? So this game is over now, right? Slashdown has acknowledged his defeat. That's enough, right? There's no need to actually decrease his no. The rule is the first one to lose consciousness loses. This guy still hasn't lost consciousness yet, so the game isn't over. If you understand that, cut his oxygen level by 10%. But if we do that, he might really die. And what would be the issue there? Uh-huh. These gamblers are trash that add no value to society. Even if they die, it'll only do more good than harm to society as a whole. Besides, think about this from another perspective. Another perspective? Let's say they won. Would they let us go if we beg for it? Nope, that's just impossible. These people take lives as if it's just some game, don't they? Sensei, when it comes to gamblers, why are you so... No, I won't acknowledge. We won't acknowledge this result. Even though he won everything falls into disarray. Next issue, a big brawl? Holy shit, that chapter is going to be fucking amazing. But these chapters were really good. I really enjoyed how the match concluded. Kamones, and I love that the manga acknowledged that there was an assful. It totally was an assful. Oh my god. Anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. What you guys thought of these chapters. And I also, the art is just freaking fantastic. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. if you love what I'm doing and want to help keep this channel alive so I can keep bringing you more Gamblers Parade content. There's a few ways you could do that. You can donate to my PayPal, Patreon, GoFundMe, and purchase something off my Amazon wishlist. All it's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, for me on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I'll be seeing you later. Bye.